seriously, you know, ask yourself, how'd you sleep last night? Did you wake up and feel like you were just like you ran a marathon? Isn't that the worst feeling? You're just exhausted when you get up. Or here's the really worst part, is about 3 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you're like, if I could just crawl under my cube and my desk at work and just get that edge off, I'd feel better. Well, chances are you're having an awful night's sleep, and chances are it's time for you to upgrade your mattress. We've got the best moment of the entire rest of the year to be able to pick up the #1 mattress brand in the country, and that is the famous Sealy, and this one is a gem. They have created an exclusive design that has so many incredible features that translates into you finally getting that deep, rich sleep that you haven't had in years. If you've not bragged at the office coffee or at the, the copy machine about how great you slept last night, then tonight's your night. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're also gonna make you, along with Rebecca, who's joining me in just a sec, the smartest mattress shopper in the world. That's what I love, is we can really do a deep dive into this mattress and really explain why it's so awesome. I'm gonna give you your options right off the bat, because when you see that label, it's a 140-year-old company. They are the best in the country. But when you see that famous Sealy label, you might want to start shopping right now, because you're like, you know what? Yes, my mattress stinks. I need a new one. I was talking to a friend, her daughter's using a mattress 20 years old. I'm like, girl, it is time to get your daughter a new mattress, for gosh sakes. And that would be Rebecca. So anyway, oh, I just so ratted you out on that one. So anyway, now here's what we've got going on. So we've got a couple options for you. Now we actually offered this a little bit earlier today, and here's what's happening. Oh, hi, Rebecca. You snuck in.
They told me to come on in.
Oh, they did?
Like, yeah.
I was gonna, oh, hello, darling.
I'd love to hear you talk, so please tell me what we're doing.
Yes, no, I was teasing her, but it's okay. Well, welcome, hi, good to have you. She's actually been here for almost 10 years. She's snuck in. You're very quiet.
I know.
She's like,
I sidled up to you.
Tippied in.
I sidled.
Okay, well, I'm gonna explain what the options are, everybody. So hang on, Kevin, hang on, Dixon, everybody, just hang on 1 second. Let me explain what we're selling. You have your choice of 2 different things. You can pick just the mattress, which works on any foundation, or you can do the mattress with the foundation. This is a 14-inch beautiful mattress. Again, we'll get into the reasons why. And the foundation. Now, here's what happened. We put this on sale around 4 o'clock today. Already, we have sold close to 280, or about 300, excuse me, of the sets, and about 150 of just the mattresses. Now, first you pick, do you want mattress or do you want the set? Then you're gonna pick what size do you want, right, which is great. So here's the sizes. You're gonna pick between twin, full, queen, king, and then even California king. Now here's the best part. It is what they've done for today, okay? For today's special. You're gonna get a massive amount of savings. Basically, if you go up to the biggest size, which is the king or cow king, you're gonna maximize your savings tonight. So just to give you an idea, for the retail price of a twin set, you can now, on HSN, afford to get a king size mattress set. For the price at retail of a twin, here at HSN, with our price, you can get a king. How insane is that? I mean, that's amazing, right? The savings are huge. You're gonna pay anywhere between $599, this is the mattress only, to $1,000. And then when you see the sets, you're gonna pay anywhere between $699 to about $1,200. We have 5 flex on everything. We have 18-month VIP financing, so use that HSN card, which ranges anywhere from $33 and some change over 18 months to $66 and some change over 18 months, and absolutely zero extra interest as long as you pay it off in the 18 months. Okay, I think I kind of explained everything pretty decent.
So much, but
hi, honey.
Bottom line is it's an amazing deal.
And free shipping. By the way, it's not a pair of earrings. The box is big, and they take care of it for you as well.
Not only free shipping, but also white glove delivery that comes with it.
Yes,
so you literally open your door and point, and we bring it, and we put it right where you want it. Not only that, we'll either move your other mattress to a different room or take it away if you'd like. So you get all of that with the price that you see. Because you know, when people are often looking at mattresses, we're gonna tell you why this mattress, why Sealy, but so many times you get to the checkout with the other ones and they're like, okay, now let's add the warranty. You have a 10-year warranty that's already included. Now we're gonna delivery, take away, and it adds and it adds and it adds. Here, I love that. That price that you see is what you get. You're gonna pay.
That's exactly right. There's no surprises.
There's no surprises at the end.
All right, so let's talk about what makes this one so superior.
I'm gonna kind of bring this over.
Just when you sit down on it, you can tell it's hugely different.
Right? Yeah. You can tell that pillow topper, and I love that it's built in. It is heavenly. It's layer after layer and layer of our Sealy support. It's our Posturepedic, our best support, and then our most Sought after, requested comfort. Those are the layers that I'm gonna be walking you through. But let's talk about Sealy, because I think Sealy, it's not something you just brush, you know, Sealy is a brand that we've grown up with, our grandparents. It's a 140-year-old company. We've survived recessions and depressions. Not many companies can say that, but why can we say that? Because we build really good mattresses. We have amazing customer support, and even after, and it's all American made. Everything's American.
I love
from
that.
start
I
to
love
finish.
that so
Me
much.
too.
And it's the #1 mattress brand in the country. #1. You're not #1. Do you know I'll get a crazy stat for this? You ready? This shocked me. I actually wrote this one down because I was shocked by it. They have sold between 1994 and 2023, just last year, over 100 million mattresses. Over 100 million, and thus the #1 brand. You know, there's a ton of here's the problem. There's a lot of mattresses out there. So you go to the very uncomfortable bedding store, and you're laying on a mattress, and you're like, well, but I only got this much, so they could take you to the back, the dusty stuff that's really crunchy and hard and uncomfortable. And like, well, this is your price range. This is what you can afford. What it's like is you go in a mattress store, and they say, not only are we gonna take you to the front of the store, not only are we gonna take you to the #1 brand, but now you can afford at the price of a lower brand to get the very best. That's why people shop with us. They're like 100% all in, and the free shipping, and the setup is delicious, and all that. But that's why you want to shop with us, because you're getting unprecedented value for either the set or just the single mattress by itself. And we are the place to get it. Also, before we go too much further, because I know you're going to explain this is considered a medium firm, which is the Goldilocks for every sleeper, right?
This is why we are bringing it to you. It is our most requested when it comes to comfort and support. It's that medium feel. It's that perfect Goldilocks. When you lay down, it is just perfection and encases your whole body with that support and that comfort. Awesome. And you're gonna see, I always say everything good comes in layers, trifles, dips,
croissants.
Croissants.
Oh, thank you.
You want layers, right? Layers and layers.
Fluffy
that's what
layers.
You're getting. Fluffy layers. We're gonna start with what is so important, and that's going to be the support, right? That is what is going to allow you to feel like you're sleeping on a cloud when you have those comfort layers on top. And it's so important that every square inch of your mattress is supported. So we have 2 different types of coils. The inside coils, I'm gonna do this right here, as you can see here, these are our response encased coils. Do you see how I push one down, nothing else moves? That is going to stop motion transfer. 3 things you need for the best night's sleep of your life: no motion transfer, support, and comfort. This is gonna continue to give you that support and no motion transfer. So if you're like me and you have that 70-pound dog jump up in the middle of the night, you're not even gonna know it. We also have along the edges, these are our edge coils. There's our Stable Edge Pro coils. They're all shaped the same, but the density is different, and each one is independently encased in a fabric. One of the things that we've done with this particular mattress is, you're going to hear me say a lot, air gel or airflow. This is the coolest mattress. Literally the coolest mattress, because we have airflow from the bottom all the way up, so it's not that stifling hot. These Pro Edge makes it so when you buy a queen mattress, you're getting a queen mattress. You're not gonna have to worry about falling or losing that support, rolling off the edge. You've got that support from edge to edge. So if you wanna kind of sit, I always love to show that, sit right on the edge.
I'm totally hanging on the edge.
Do you love that? You don't feel it, do you?
It's amazing. No,
it's
so
amazing.
comfortable. Yeah.
You feel that
I don't
support?
feel like I'm going like, you know, you just feel like you go to put your shoes on. You ever do that? You get to get on your mattress right now, and you got to scooch way into your mattress because you're literally sliding off trying to stick your shoes on. With this, no problem at all. You can sit right on the edge. And also I like it too because you don't have to squish into to accommodate for a wimpy edge.
Right.
You know, you can just sleep. And I think those are so important, because if you feel like you're about to tip out of the bed all the time, even subconsciously or unconsciously when you're sleeping, you know it. And thus, it also makes your body tighten up, and you just can never get fully relaxed. That's the problem with a lot of mattresses. They don't have that edge. They don't have the right support. You stand up, and I can feel you stand up and go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. You know, there's a lot of things about other mattresses that are out there that the Sealy fixes. They've been doing this for 140 years. And wouldn't you want to buy the #1? But it's the affordable price. Like for me, if I go to buy a car, you're like, I really like this one up here, but I got to go for the junker down there because that's what I can afford. Now you go, oh, wait a minute. I get to get the good car?
I get to get the one I want?
Yeah, you mean I get the dream car? It's the exact same concept, but more importantly, we spend way more time on our beds and on our mattresses and trying to sleep than we actually even do driving, for that matter.
A third of our life.
And that is how vital it is to get that incredible night's sleep. It's so important, whether you're young or even, you know, whatever age, we all know we've got to get a great night's rest. For young people, it's growing bodies. Actually, as you get older, it's even more important to change out your mattresses, even more than ever before, as you start to get in those more senior years. And gosh darn it, if your mattress is a couple years old, like if we're talking, you know, 8, 10 years old, it is definitely time to get a fresh new mattress. Technology has changed, design has changed, the fabrics in this completely upgraded. We'll get into the antimicrobial features, the moisture wicking features, the cooling features, yes, cooling even, but here's your chance right now to get it. I just want to reiterate, you can choose whether you want the set, which is the foundation and the mattress, or just the mattress. Now, here's the most popular right now. I will tell you, we have sold more of the set than anything else, okay? So and we'll put a counter up here in just a second, of the amount you're about to see, I'm gonna break it down for you, how many we've sold of the set versus how many we've sold of just the mattress. Now, the mattress will work on any foundation. So here's your total sold, already out the gate, 250 some. 200 of those are the set, so smart you. And it's gonna work optimally when you get the set. I mean, they're designed to work together. They will work separate, but they really are designed to be a set.
It's perfect, and we always tell, if your foundation's about 10 years old, what a great way just to start on the fresh foot, get everything new. We also want to mention, though, if you are just getting the mattress, it works on the adjustable foundations, which is so important. So important that you know that as well.
Yep.
But let's talk about one of the things before I move through the comfort layers, which is they are so luscious and gorgeous and luxurious. But let's talk about, do you need a new mattress? I always say there's 2 ways to know if you need a new mattress. One is your body. Are you achy? Are you sore? Are you forgetting words? You can't think of things? Do you just have a hard time following along? Are you crashing at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon? That's your body telling you you're not getting enough sleep. And the thing is, it happens slowly over time, right? So it's not like you just wake up and say, my mattress went bad. It happens slowly over time. So that's your body telling you you need a new mattress. The other thing that will tell you if you need a new mattress, your old mattress. Is it lumpy? Is it bumpy? Do you kind of roll to the inside or roll off? That's another way to know that it is time to get a new mattress.
Stainy?
Is it stainy and smelly and yucky? Yes, that's great. But when you're getting this Sealy, you're getting a 10-year warranty. That means from the moment it is delivered all the way 10 years from now, a decade from now, you're gonna have the best night's sleep of your life.
That's really amazing when you think about it. I mean, we're 2024, that's 3034. Where are you gonna be? How old will you be at that point? You know, that's a lot of years of trying to get some good sleep. And that's amazing too, because they're not saying, oh, rotate it, flip it, you know, air it out. Just live in it, you know, sleep in it.
You do not flip this.
No.
You never flip
you
this
don't
mattress.
Have to.
Ever.
Like a lot of mattresses, like, oh, make sure you flip the mattress. That's because to meet their warranty, they want to make sure you're using it evenly because they're building a less superior mattress.
Right.
With Sealy, they just like sleep on it, and 10 years later, we got you covered, which is really amazing.
And we do 10,000 cycles of use before when we're designing these. 10,000 cycles of use. That equates to 10 years of use.
No kidding.
So that's why we put weights on it and we tug it and we rub it and we do all of that. So when we give it to you, yeah, we can easily say, hey, go and get the best night's sleep for 10 years because we know it's gonna stand up to that. Now let's talk about that. Why don't you have to flip your mattress? Because remember, that bottom is gonna be those coils that are gonna give you the best support. As we go up, then it's gonna get more and more comfort as we get closer to your body. This is gonna be the 2 layers, as you see here, of our Sealy Air Gel Foam. This is luxurious. This is going to be the upgraded version as well. So what we're constantly doing is upgrading. We're constantly listening to you. What do you want? What do you need? And we're going to give you that best version of our Sealy Air Gel Foam.
Now, what does this gel do?
This is going to just envelope you. One of the things I like to show with this is what I've noticed. When I was sleeping, say these are my heels. When I was sleeping in my old mattress, they would go out. Do you see how it almost like cups? And this is where you're gonna get more support, but still the comfort and the breathability. So as you're going up there, this is what's going to allow you to really feel like you're sleeping on a cloud, but not falling through. You know, we all say we want to sleep through a cloud, but what would you do? You'd fall right through it. But this way, you feel like you're sleeping on that cloud. It's giving you that support. Then the next layer, feel this before I even put it on there.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh, that's yum.
Isn't it just delicious? It's delicious. I never thought I would say a mattress is delicious. That's gonna be our Posturepedic Sealy Air Cool Gel. Remember, throughout it, we're trying to get cooling in a cooling environment so it's not that stifling hot. This honestly feels just luxurious and beautiful. This is that memory foam. This is what's going to allow, again, no transfer, but it's gonna give you that targeted support. This is what Posturepedic is known for. Along the center, complete third of your mattress, we have targeted support. Why do we give you that targeted support right here? Well, that's the heaviest part of your body. That's your torso, that's your hips. That is going to be where your typical mattress might break down, might sag, but because we build up even more support down that center third, that means not only is your mattress going to last longer, your body's getting all of that wonderful, delicious support. 3 things to give you that healing, deep, restorative sleep. We want you to stay in one area for as long as possible. That's when you're gonna get into that REM sleep. Yep. That's why we've done this. This is gonna keep you from tossing and turning. It's gonna not be hot because we have that air just kind of flowing through the entire mattress. And you're going to be able to stay and not be, awoken by either your partner or a pet because of those coils. So that's why you're gonna get the best night's sleep of your life. Now, this is what you were talking about. And I wanna show you this before I put it on top. This is another area where we're trying to really build in that cooling comfort. We've heard from you. You guys get hot, you sleep hot. We wanna build in areas to keep you cool and take a look because we have those teeth designs there. That is going to be what is going to give you that pillow top. That's the pillow top. Do you see how it's? And let me just kind of.
It's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
It's beautiful. So it's gonna keep you cool, but it's gonna maintain that perfect medium support.
And by the way, that's completely upgraded in the design for us exclusively here at HSN. So
Yeah.
all of these delicious cake layers that we're talking about are the best of the best that Sealy does. They have put it together for one deal. And by the way, it's important to really realize this is our last Sealy Today special mattress offer for the rest of the entire year. And how many of you have been kind of waiting? You're like, we're waiting on the deal. Remember, we will not do anything else like this for the rest of the year. And it's really the perfect time to be able to invest in it. You've got company coming. Maybe you've got a mattress and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna go stick it in the guest room because that mattress is really old and you really wanna update yours. Now on this side, a couple little extra notes. Number one, we're showing it just as the mattress here, okay? So if you just want to buy the mattress, and guess what? It works on any foundation. We actually have wood slats on our bed, believe it or not, because I need storage underneath ours. This is going to work on
beds,
it.
perfect
Platform
for that,
beds,
right?
perfect. Any foundation it's going to work on. Love the fact that they all work on adjustables as well. By the way, if you need new pillows, we've got the Coops back in stock. Everybody goes crazy. This is an internet sensation. We have a 2-pack, or we have a king pillow available. You can get multiples. They're on sale tonight as well, so that's available. Also, if you want to go for it, we've got sheet sets that are available from our South Street Loft collection in some really cute colors. I need to give you an update because our counter is actually incorrect. Our counter is only showing the 2 set, the mattress with the foundation number. The reality is, between just the mattress or the mattress set, we've now sold 450. And 300 have been in the set. I'm getting live updates. If you ever wonder why we pause, there's a thing here, people talk to us on our ear and we wait to hear what they have to say. It would be my producer. So we've sold almost 500. It's the very first airing. Here's what's really interesting. I got my flow sheet out. Some of the options, and Kevin, I'm gonna need you to start digging deep on those for me. Some of the options like the twin, I started with 48 total for the entire country. And in the twin set, I have 40 left. The highest amount I have is 600 in the queen in the sets. Everything below that is gonna be 4, 3, 2, very limited quantity. So if you're watching right now and you're like, and I know it's not, 20 bucks you're spending, I get that. But if you really are thinking, you know what, I want the #1 brand, we don't have to settle for some off brand and some crunchy, hard, plasticky, awful mattress that, well, I can afford that. Now from what you could afford in the back of the store, you're moving up to the #1 brand. And to prove that, I wanna talk about the pricing once again, because for the price of the, I'm gonna do, in fact, I wrote it down. I think I'm doing the twin is my example. Okay, on the mattress set or the mattress itself, you're getting less than the retail price of the twin. You can now get a king set mattress set.
Unbelievable.
So less than the price of a twin mattress set, you can now get a king mattress set. Now that's the price at retail. So the price at retail for the twin, look at that, is $1,200. Our price for the king is $1,199. How amazing is that? Because in the store, if you had $1,200, they would walk you to the Sealy twin set. Like, here's your $1,200, the Sealy twin set. Enjoy. You and your partner
now you
just
spread
snuggle
out
up
on that king.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
For the same price at retail of the twin for a Sealy mattress set, you can now get the king size. And then obviously the rest of the sizes are lower than that. So it is the night, it's the moment, and that's why almost 500 are now gone. Just one day, I think when you see that comparison for me, that's my personal aha moment. Like, wait a minute, I can afford to get a Sealy, the best of the best and the biggest they have for the price of a twin at retail.
And to know that everything is in that price, like our white glove service, that is just, it's industry.
And can you explain how that works in depth?
So here's my favorite thing to tell people is your mattress has not even been made yet. Your mattress isn't sitting over in some factory overseas. It's not dusty, it's not dirty. Who knows what's crawling on it? When you call, we're gonna go to one of our 12 US-based factories and start making it for you immediately. Within 7 days, we're gonna do it quickly, because within 7 days, we call you and say, what time is best for you? We set up that time. You open the door, you point. Our wonderful delivery personnel, they're gonna come in and they're going to set up the mattress for you. They're going to work with you. If you have questions, like maybe you have that adjustable base, we're gonna sit there and talk you through whatever questions you might have. From there, we're going to either move your other mattress to another room of your choice if you'd like, or remove it totally if you don't need it anymore. You're not sitting there with a mattress you don't know what to do with. All of the debris as well will be taken with us. And then if you ever have any questions, all of that is going to be answered with our US-based customer service. From design to engineering, to making, to delivery, to customer service, all US based, which I think is so important.
I love that.
I love that. You can really buy with ease. And knowing that we are the
people who are living in the US working.
Exactly, exactly. You're giving them great jobs.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is too that's so important is that you know Sealy brand. There's a reason we're the most trusted when it comes to mattresses. We have sold more than 100 million plus mattresses, and I think all of us can say sometime in our life we've slept on a Sealy mattress.
But in the Posturepedic, when you hear that name.
That's the best of the best. That's our elite. It really is. It's like the Rolls Royce.
That's important.
So the Posturepedic is where we pioneered this. So that's when I was telling you that center third, where we're giving you that support. It is the best of the best when it comes to support. So what we've done with this mattress, so many people say, but why this mattress? We have that Posturepedic technology, which is what everybody requests. We're giving you the support, and now we're going to give you all of the comfort that comes with it as well. So you are going to be able to breathe easy. Let's talk about the pillow top, because this thing is just yummy. It's absolutely yummy. So what I like to do is I've got a little ruler here just to show you the pillow top. Remember, this is going to be all that support going up to the comfort areas. Just the top here, take a look at that. 3.5 inches.
That's amazing.
3.5 inches of that Sealy beautiful air gel foam that is going to just cup and envelope your entire body to give you the support where you need. All of those pressure points are going to be enveloped and supported, but then we made sure that we've got that air gel foam in there as well, so you're not going to be stifling hot, you're not going to be sweating. You know, memory foam was so big for so long, and then we found out, ooh, it's really hot. It's really hot. You don't have to worry about that. Let's talk about the last layer. And that last layer is going to be this knit cover that we have. Antimicrobial agents are built in. We also have made it moisture wicking, and it is the softest hand I have ever felt. It's almost like you don't want to put a sheet on here because it feels, so
really
luxurious
good.
and beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous, guys? And it's such a pretty mattress. So think about your mattress right now. If we were to come to your house and rip the sheets off, and you would be appalled, like, oh my gosh, because there's stains. And you can even see the brown area. You know, sheets are great, but they don't fully protect your mattress at all. So, you know, and it's just our bodies. It's naturally what happens. Things get stained, things get kind of gross. You know, maybe you've had a puppy accident. For me, it was our really old dog, you know, just finally your mattress just giving out. And I know sometimes you say, well, you know, when do we invest in a new mattress? Well, I think it's one of the most important investments in your life, because you could look at a million studies out there and they're going to tell you sleep is one of the most important things that you can do. It's a time where your body heals. It's a time where your brain takes a break and kind of fixes itself. You know, that sleep, getting that really deep, incredible sleep is absolutely vital to your health, and it influences everything about your health.
Don't you think that the three main things you need to do to lead a healthy life is you need to drink water, eat well, you have to get enough sleep.
That's right.
It's those three. It's a cornerstone to leading a healthy and happy lifestyle. I don't know about you, but I get foggy brained. I can't think of the words. I get grumpy. Life just, sometimes I feel like I even have the flu. I feel achy all over if I don't sleep well. When you have the mattress, a mattress that we have a 10-year warranty, meaning I'm telling you that you're gonna sleep just as well on day one as you are a decade from now. And we stand behind that because we're Sealy. You're gonna get that best night's sleep. You're not gonna have to worry about that. You're gonna make the most. So maybe you're not lucky enough to get 8 hours of sleep. We're gonna make sure however much sleep your life allots you to have, it's gonna be the best sleep that you can possibly have.
You know, the best thing, have you ever stayed at a really, really, really nice hotel? I did it one time in my life for one night. Have you ever gone to work the next day and literally bragged to everybody about how awesome the mattress was in that hotel? Like you were like, oh my gosh, I haven't slept like that in years. Well, if you haven't done that or said that in literally years, maybe tonight's your night. And I'm gonna show you a couple ways that you can afford it, because that's really a big issue. You're like, well, yeah, even if you go to a Sealy mattress shop, you know, are they gonna, you know, oh, by the way, we're gonna give you all these ways to be able to afford it. They're gonna give you some probably financing things, but trust me, it's not gonna be like ours. So here's what we're doing. Your first level is 5 flex pays. By the way, today is the last day of our big Labor Day kind of extended weekend. 5 flex will go away at midnight tonight, so everything's on 5 flex. So you could use that. Major credit card, 5 flex pays, pay it off in 5 months, white glove delivery, you're done, you're good, it comes right to you. Okay, the next bigger thing is we have VIP financing. I think this is crucial. It's a great reason why to have our HSN card. With VIP financing, we're gonna give you 18 months, a year and a half to pay this off. As long as you pay it off in a year and a half, you will be charged 0 interest, big fat 0 interest. Now, how do credit card companies make money? Well, they charge you interest every month, right? So you end up potentially spending a ton of money, maybe even hundreds of dollars, just on interest charge. With our HSN card, there's no interest as long as you pay it off in 18 months. And it's sort of like flex pay in a way. It's anywhere between $33 and some change to, I think the high end was $66 and some change. And that's with our HSN card. If you apply right now, it's a great night to do it, by the way. We're gonna give you $40 off that first purchase. So get it, put the mattress on it, have a year and a half to pay it off, no extra interest. That to me blows my mind. And we're gonna take 40 bucks off the mattress on top of the free shipping, on top of the huge savings. And again, I wanna show you the comparison price because I think it's so important. Basically, the bigger you go, the bigger the savings, okay? So when you get to the mattress only, let's just talk about that first and foremost. In the mattress, the twin originally was over $1,000, we're at $599. I'm just gonna jump up. The King and Cow King, by the way, are the same price. And the difference is the Cow King is just a little bit longer. It's a almost $1,600 versus basically $1,000. Then let's jump to the mattress set. The twin starts out at over $1,200, we're at $700, and our King Cow King is $1,800, and we're at $1,000 to like $1,200. That's incredible. There you've got your flex pay breakdown as well, and of course the shipping is included. All right, let me give you some more updates of where we stand. If you want the twin set, oh, that's it. Okay, with the foundation, remember the set comes with the foundation and the mattress itself. We have 35 in the twin remaining. If you want the full set, is that it? We have less than 200 for the whole day. Oh my goodness. The number one most popular, always, 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 is the Queen. So of the now, yeah, okay, we have 570 left in the Queen for the rest of the day. I mean, do you know this hour repeats itself like 1,000 times before we go live again this morning? So a lot of those are gonna be really limited as we head into the rest of the day. So right now, it's a yes. You know what? It's everything we put together at an amazing price for the #1 mattress brand in the country. I love that. It's one decision that you don't have to go with the cheapy bad stuff. You actually get the best. And isn't it rare that we get that opportunity? You know, you walk in and go, yeah, the TV, you got to go down to that end, it's that no name, or do you want that TV? It's the same with cars. Oh, I can afford the one in the used car lot. No, 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 I walk into the car and they go, oh, here's the very best. And you're like, really? I can afford that today? They're like, yeah, it's on super sale. That's exactly what we're doing. And it's, honest to goodness, one of the most important buys in your life. It really, and I don't say that about jeans. I love our clothing, I love our jewelry, but I can kind of live without it, sorta. You can't really be successful or live healthily
I think it
without a
probably
great mattress.
makes the biggest difference in your life. I can't think of a purchase that makes a bigger difference in your life.
Great point.
It 100% is. Yeah. What you're seeing here is the layers, and I'll go through those one by one, but remember, this is gonna be all the support, this is all the comfort. So let's take a look, real life, what that is. I'm gonna move this over here, and what I want you to do is we're gonna start with the support, okay? So I'm going to ask Suzanne to lie down.
Oh, thank you. I thought you were gonna tell me to get up.
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
get
that's
your
a
butt up.
bummer.
No, lay down, and then I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna ask for the motion transfer. Can you feel when I come down and lay down with you?
Good. No.
Did you feel?
No, I didn't. No, actually, that's how you snuck up on me. Honestly, no. When you came on the set and I was looking at the camera, I didn't feel you sit down.
Feel me sit
no,
down.
that's what shocked me.
Oh my gosh, that's
I was
amazing.
like, oh. Honestly, I didn't feel you sit right beside me.
I have a 70-pound Labradoodle that jumps up on my bed every night, and you don't feel it. I mean, it makes such a huge difference.
I hope you have a king.
I have a California king.
Okay.
I love it. Okay, so we talked about that, no motion transfer. Here's something else I want you to see. Do you see I'm right on the edge here? I'm not rolling off. Sometimes I get on here and I'm like, I can't tell when I'm on the edge. I have to feel where I'm on the edge because you can't even tell.
Right.
And sometimes I'm like, oh my, like now I look at how I am on that edge, but I'm getting that full support. This is another great thing. Everybody has a different part of their body that hurts, right? For me, if I have a bad mattress, it's my lower back. I don't know why. Do you see how I'm getting that full support? All of those, this is that posturepedic we're talking about, that center third. This whole area, we have targeted support. So it's holding the heaviest parts of your body. There's more support there.
Oh, you can tell. I mean, when you lay down on it, it feels so good. And it doesn't matter. Side sleeper, belly sleeper, back sleeper. It's going to accommodate your body. And I think the other reason what happens is when we're sleeping, if you end up rolling around and tossing and turning, because I call them hot spots.
Yeah.
If you get a hot spot on your hip or your shoulders, and you're like, oh man, and you keep moving all night trying to accommodate that, or your back starts to ache and you got to get to another position, that all goes back to your mattress, guys. It is your mattress, okay? I mean, that's the problem. You know, every time you wake up, you're coming out of that really restorative sleep. And that's why when the morning you wake, you're like, I feel like I've run a marathon all night. I'm exhausted. If you're exhausted when you wake up, that is a miserable way to start your day. If you, like you said, a lot of times it hits you about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You're like, if I could just curl up under my cubicle and my desk and just get that,
10 minutes, just
take the edge off because you're so exhausted. Again, it's because you're getting a terrible night's sleep. And you might not even know it, but those really are the signs that you're not getting a good night's sleep.
And it's so important to have that targeted support because, as I said, mine's my lower back. My mom's were her hips, and she would toss and turn because it didn't have that support, right? So it would dip. With our targeted support that you're getting, not only in these individually encased coils, but also with our air gel, you're going to feel the difference. So those areas that hurt you, your hips, your lower back, maybe it's your shoulders, you're getting that full support from head to toe and every square inch because of our Pro Edge coils that you can see right here. That's giving you all of that support. So when you buy a queen, you're getting a full queen. You're not getting this much support and then this goes down. From edge to edge, you're getting that full support. And I do love, I always say it's like whack-a-mole because you can see I can move this, the other ones don't move at all. The other thing that with this shot is so great, you're seeing that they're all individually encased with a soft net fabric, so there's airflow. So we've really incorporated so much airflow throughout every single layer to give you the coolest night's sleep as well.
Okay, I got a couple other treats for you and then we'll go through some more layers too.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get these when I get done with the show. These are from Sealy, and Sealy's broadened out to do a whole lot of new products, right? These are the most amazing things. Okay, they are, well, basically they're
an eye massager.
An eye massager, and it's got compression, and it's a Bluetooth, and it's got built-in sounds like, you know, waves and all that kind of stuff, but you can Bluetooth music or whatever. And these things, when you turn them on, the compression starts to happen around your eyes, and they're so mushy and soft. And heat as well. So if you really want to like have the ultimate experience, get the mattress and grab these. We have these on 5 Flex only today, by the way, because the 5 Flex is going to end.
We have that at home, and that is probably the number one item we fight over.
I was going to say, do you fight over them? I was just even playing with them in my hands, and I was like, what is this? Also going to show you something really cool back here. This is the coolest wireless charger I've ever seen in my life. It's from Bell & Howell. We did the world launch a little earlier today. Over 2,000 are sold. If you haven't seen this guy, it's coming up next hour. You're like, wait a minute, that's a wireless charger? And about 5,000 things more.
I was looking at that. I had no idea.
No, what it is. Wait, well, you'll have to find out. You got to stay with us, and it's such a good price. 5 Flex. We'll talk about that later. But literally, for less than the price of a halfway decent wireless charger, this is going to blow your mind. But think about these as well. All right, so let's go to some more layers because there's just so much technology involved.
There really, really is. Remember, now, these are the encased coils. What I do love is we've got 2 different types. They look exactly the same, but the density is different. So on the edge, we made them even more dense, so you're getting that edge-to-edge support. But let's talk about comfort, because that's what we really, really love. We've got 2 levels, not 1, but 2 layers of our Sealy Air Gel Foam. And this is what I love to show you, because I don't know if you were like me, but I love to show how the support you're getting is there. Do you see that? But we do it. So I liken this to the memory foam that everybody loves so much, but what we don't like about it is that it's stifling hot and you get those hot points, as you were saying. This actually has air kind of whipped through it, infused. It's got air infused to give you the softest gorgeous night's sleep. But I love to show this because when I was sleeping in my old mattress, my feet would go out just like this. What I've noticed, the very first time I tried it, it just cups even my heels, so I'm getting that better posture even when I'm sleeping. So this is what's going to allow you to have less motion transfer. You're going to be able to stay asleep longer and stay in one position longer. That's what's going to give you that healing, restorative, deep sleep that's so important. Now, this is the one that feels like I wish I could just hold on to it always. I wish they could make a stuffed animal out of this.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Oh yeah, that would be perfect. I love that. I love the way this feels. And this is going to be our Sealy Cool Air Gel Foam. Now this is what the Posturepedic is known for. This is why when you hear Sealy Posturepedic, this is the technology that we pioneered and we do best. Down the center third of the entire mattress, we've incorporated targeted support. So the heaviest areas of your body, which is your torso, has targeted support. So you're going to get even more support in the heaviest areas. So your mattress isn't going to break down, but even more important, those pressure points are being supported like no other. And then we've got that Euro pillow top. I'm going to show you the little teeth that we have here. Remember, we found different ways to make sure that the air is always constantly moving in your mattress. This is one of the ways we were able to do it, but take a look at that pillow topper. It is soft, it is luxurious, it's like a marshmallow. And on top of that, we have a stretch knit fabric that is breathable, moisture wicking, and we also have antimicrobial agents built in.
And that's brilliant.
So
because
smart.
I've got to tell you, if you were to dissect and take a culture or a microscope to your current mattress, and it's more than like 5-6 years old, you don't even want to know what's living in there. It's disgusting. There's so much debris, and it's really, truly gross, right? So having the antimicrobial is a next game changer. It's a next level. Because you got to think about it. You know, a lot of times our mattresses go bad from the top down.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It takes a while to get down in here.
Because it breaks down, right? It's your body,
just all the sweat and moisture and just everything we got going on in the mattress, right? And I love the fact that even that's antimicrobial. So it's going to help all the ways we love that antimicrobial helps when you're in. And again, we love this. What is? Oh yes, I love it. Designed and constructed in America.
But also with the CertaPure that they were talking about, that means that we are not using any dangerous chemicals, no bad agents. You don't have to. We can be sold in California.
No,
you know,
that's huge.
It's so big. When you
a lot
look
of people
at
have to air their mattress out for like a week.
No.
Because you can smell the chemicals.
You can.
Used.
There's no dangerous agents, no harmful chemicals. I love that. You know, when you're buying something that says can't be sold in one of the states, you're like, oh, should I be buying this?
That's
right?
a good question.
You can buy this in all the states.
I know.
And remember, it's all being made right here in America at one of our 12 factories. That's what I love. It's not sitting somewhere, getting dusty and dirty and getting smelly. We are making it the moment that you call. It is made to order. We put all of our products through 10,000 cycle use. That's why we can give you that 10-year warranty, peace of mind. I always say you really can sleep easy for the next 10 years, a decade. What are you gonna be doing in a decade? Still sleeping beautifully on your Sealy mattress.
Okay, let's do a little math. I'm terrible at math, but think about what you're paying for tonight. And we got the 5 Flex, the VIP financing, all that. Divide that over 10 years. I mean, isn't it worth it? Because it's so important. And you know what's kind of crazy? We'll spend a ton of money on a chair no one wants to sit in our living room. Oh, it looks good, but it's the most uncomfortable. No one uses it. And we'll spend $300, $400, $500 on a chair, right? And you're just like, oh, it's all. Your mattress is everything. It's one of, if not the most important investment you can make in your household is your mattress. So, you know, yes, rugs are nice and, you know, painting the walls are great, but your mattress is everything. Because if you're not getting that great night's sleep, you're not letting your body heal and restore. And that's why it's so important. If you wake up and you feel like, oh, daggone, you're just dragging already, or you get to around, 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you're just like, oh my gosh, I wish I could just take a quick nap. I got to get that edge off because I'm exhausted. Again, it all relates back to how are you sleeping at night. If you're tossing and turning, if you're getting up multiple times, even if you're moving a lot and you don't physically wake up and notice it, you'll know it because you wake up exhausted in the morning, or you're tired, or you're sore when you wake up. And what happens is that what happens is that's preventing you from getting into that really deep restorative sleep. And even if you don't realize, you know it because you wake up and you feel miserable, right? Or you're tired, or you're exhausted, sore, whatever. That's a clue that you're not getting into that deep sleep. When you get into that deep sleep, you wake up and feel like a newborn baby. You're just like, oh my gosh. You want to go and brag to everybody at the office about how great you slept last night. It happens when you go to really good hotels because they really invest in great mattresses at hotels, right? I mean, they're the premium mattresses, and Sealy's in many, many of those hotels. So here's what happens. You go and you brag, oh my God, it's the greatest night's sleeper. I got to find out what brand that is in the hotel. And then you realize it's like a $2,000 mattress, you know? You're like, okay, I wish I could have that at home. We're giving you that opportunity. #1 brand that's out there. #1 brand. It's not like you have to settle for some no name at the back of the dusty store. You're up at the front in the sunlight and the good stuff. That's the Sealy. You're getting the #1 brand in mattresses. You're getting a phenomenal, phenomenal value. It is the last Sealy Today special of the entire year. Now, I want to caution you on this. A lot of people think you can put this mattress in your cart and not check out, and it will reserve it for you. I found out about 2 months ago it will not. I had 5 items in my cart when I went to check out later in the day, and usually I just check out because I know I want this stuff, but I waited because it was 2:30 in the morning. I got to get some sleep, blah, blah, blah. Went to go check out. 4 of the 5 items had sold out because I didn't check out. So if someone is getting after a queen size set, and they are in the checkout process and you just have it sitting in your cart, it will be taken from your cart and put into the active person buying its cart. It will be removed from your cart.
That happened to me too.
Did it
And
really?
it's like heartbreaking.
Oh, just
Because you're
horrible. I was so mad. I was like, if you got me to the point I wanted it, I really wanted it. You know what I mean? And when it's sold, I got it. Wait a minute. There's only 1 item left. I was like, wah, wah. So I learned 2 months ago that if it's in your cart and you don't check out, it will be taken from your cart and given to someone who's actively checking out. Just want to give you a little heads up because a lot of people will stick it in their cart and think it kind of reserves it for them. It does not. It absolutely doesn't. I found out for myself. All right, so we've got more to explain on this too. But once again, your choices are mattress only, mattress foundation. The mattress foundation, just so you'll know, Rebecca, is outselling just the mattress only. If you want the mattress foundation, the queen is the most popular, as it always is. In the queen set, I have less than 500 left for the entire day. So please, if queen's the size you really need, do not miss out. What I think today's opportunity is, though, for you to go to a bigger size. If you've ever wanted a king or even a cow king, now's the time to do it. For the price of a twin, a Sealy twin mattress at retail, you now can go completely up to the cow or cow king. For the price of a twin at retail from Sealy, you can now buy a king-size mattress set.
And it's Sealy. I want to continue to say that it's Sealy. We're a brand you can trust. You can't think of many companies that have been around for more than 140 years, and we do that because we build really great products. Not only that, we stand behind our products, and we give you the best customer service from designing it to delivering it to even after if you have any questions. We're there for you. 100% US based. Our factories, our designers, our customer service, everything's US based. So that's why Sealy. You can trust us. We've all grown up with that, right? We've all grown up with our grandparents and us knowing Sealy. We've been through wars and depressions and recessions. We've done that by designing and building the best of the best when it comes to mattresses. We've sold 100 million plus mattresses worldwide, and we deliver a 10-year warranty, which I think is really important when you're getting this, because sometimes when you're getting it and you're not feeling it right away, you know, you're, oh, okay, is it gonna be whatever. This takes the question out of there, because you know Sealy's gonna stand behind you. Right. Let's talk about medium. Medium support, that's important too, because people wanna know when you're looking at it, medium support, that's our Goldilocks. That's what's gonna give you, it's not gonna be too firm, it's not gonna be too soft, it's that perfect medium. When you're looking at this particular mattress, what we did is we built our best technology when it comes to support, and then our most requested technology when it comes to comfort, all in one mattress with these beautiful, luxurious layers. This is gonna be the support, and as you get up, it gets softer and softer and more comfortable, and then we're topping it with the most luscious pillow top that I've ever felt.
Yeah, I love it because it's the Sealy reputation, the Sealy brand, and all the latest technology built into one mattress.
Yes.
And all the top of the top of the top of Sealy. The Posturepedic is their top of the line, isn't
Top
it?
of the line when it comes to that support, and that's that targeted center third that's just ingenious, which makes sense, right? Because where is your mattress taking the brunt of the weight? It's gonna be that center third, that's your torso. So we wanted to give you extra support, not only for your body, but also it protects the mattress. And I love, this is a really great look at that edge to edge coils, because we wanted to make it, if you're buying that queen, every square inch to feel that luscious and wonderful. Because I'm one of those where I would just let my kids come and sleep with me at all the time. And sometimes all three would come in at once. That means that I'm sleeping literally like this off the edge, right? Push off. Here, I'm comfortable even on that edge. It doesn't matter if you've got somebody pushing you off. Maybe you've got a snuggler and you're not a snuggler and you just keep getting pushed off. But you're not gonna have to worry about that. You're gonna get that comfort from edge to edge. And no motion transfer. Things that you need to get the deepest, healthiest, most restorative sleep, less motion transfer. We've got those coils, so you're not gonna feel if somebody is getting up to go to the bathroom. You work all areas of the night, all times of the night. I bet you come in and try to sneak in when your husband's sleeping. Yeah. He's not gonna feel it when you crawl in.
And he also gets us incredibly early.
Oh, he does?
So yeah, and he has to, of course he's a guy, he's gotta pee like 20 times a night. You know, his prostate's fine, don't worry, he's okay. Just FYI, just a little information for you. But I do wanna talk about the delivery, because here's the other problem. Whenever you go to a regular mattress shop, you're like, okay, I gotta get my brother's cousin's friend's truck and 10 people, or I've gotta pay a very high price delivery charge. And then even if you get the brother's friend's truck, what do you do with your mattress, that old nasty mattress? Are you gonna put it by the dumpster? You know, how do you get rid? It's a pain in the, you know what, to actually get rid of a mattress from your house. It is. So you guys have fixed it all.
It is. We're gonna call you within 7 days. We're gonna find a time that works for you. You just open the door and point, and we will bring the mattress to whatever room of choice. We'll set it up. We'll answer any questions you have. If you have an adjustable platform, we're gonna walk you through it. If you have a mattress you wanna take away, we're gonna take it away. If you wanna take that mattress and move it into another room, we will move it to the other room. We'll take all the debris, and all that you're going to be left with is the best night's sleep. One of my favorite stories that I have of just our delivery, host Nicole, was actually bought a mattress from Sealy for her grandmother in Texas. So again, you can call and have it delivered wherever you want to.
Oh, good point.
Very important.
Yeah.
And her grandmother called her and she said, that was the best delivery experience. These guys were so nice. They sat and answered all my questions. She loved the mattress, but she couldn't get over how wonderful the delivery process
Isn't that
was.
lovely?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's what you'd expect too.
Yeah.
Sealy doesn't become the #1 brand in mattresses without A to Z being great.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You don't. Something's gonna make somebody mad. And you know what's really funny? Can you imagine how hard it is just become a #1 brand in mattresses because everybody sleeps different. We all have different needs. It's got to be a really good mattress. Like, it's like getting a 5-star rating here at HSN. It's really hard because y'all are picky, and I totally appreciate that. But think about that. Think about how particular we are about sleeping, and to be the #1 brand means that millions of people are consistently getting a great night's sleep night after night, year after year. And please remember, ours comes with a 10-year warranty. No flipping, no twisting, no turning. They're like, stick it on your bed and use it and love it. And if it's not great 10 years from now, they're gonna help you out, which I think is absolutely unheard of. That's because they make great product, and you can be guaranteed that. All right, so here's where we stand. I'm gonna give you a couple of updates on some of the configurations that we have. So if you wanna get the set, let's just do the set, I think, Kevin, because it's the most popular right now. In the set, in the twin, that's really it. There are 3 dozen in the twin. And think about your kids, for gosh sakes. I really cheaped out on my son on his mattresses, didn't think he'd care, and literally he got a little bit older and he tried it, like I don't know, he slept in our bed or whatever, and he's like, what's up with my crappy mattress? Like, I had the worst mom guilt to this day. He remembers to this day. I finally bought him a really good mattress later in his life.
You're making up for it, trying to.
I totally did, because I said, well, I finally got you a good one, honey. So the twin, thus the twin.
Right.
So if you've got, your kids are growing, and it's so important for younger bodies to have a really good mattress, please treat them to the twin, and it's so affordable. If you want the full set, though, is that it? There's 190 for the whole country for the rest of the day in the full. In the queen, we bring the most in on that. But let me give you an update. There's now less than 500 in the queen. We've already sold 200 in the queen choice by itself. I mean, that's nothing. Like 450 for the whole day is nothing in an item.
No, right.
How are we doing in king and cow king? Okay, cow king, 140 sets left. And then the king, we probably brought in a bit more of that. But there's only a little over 200. That's it.
I think there's a reason right now is such a big time when people go look for mattresses. We're done traveling. We're coming home. We're gonna get ready for the holidays. Boy, do you need your sleep during the holidays, right? You're just spending a lot more time at home and in bed if you're lucky enough. Nights come earlier. This is such a great time to be able to do it. Now, a lot of people say, do I need the set? Do I not? Here's what I tell people. If your platform, or not your platform, if your base is 10 years or older, yes, you should get a new one. It's much like getting a new mattress. If it's older than 10 years, get a new one. But if you have a platform, or if you have an adjustable base, you don't need a new one. Then
so
you could just
we have slats, because I use storage under mine.
That's like a platform.
Yes, like a platform.
Right.
So again, you don't need the base if you don't
exactly.
want to.
You don't need it for that. So that's
Okay.
a great way to do it.
Okay, now again, we're gonna head to the other side, guys. I just want, this side's the mattress. By the way, we have sheets from South Street Loft. We do have the Coop pillows in king size back in stock. Everybody goes crazy. That is an internet sensation, those Coop pillows. So if you like to pick those up, you can check it out. Don't forget, I think that Sealy eye mask is next level. Like, that's something along with the mattress. You'll probably never want to get out of bed if you get the combination of those two. And we'll keep popping all the information up on the side for other items. So I actually want us to kind of crash for a minute, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Just because the experience of laying in this is everything. And you will know, it's funny, a lot of things you're like, oh, well, I need a couple days to know, or a couple weeks to know if it's going to work. You will know immediately that first night.
It does. And I'm telling, here's what this is a pillow topper. If you're like, okay, but why this? This pillow topper is off the charts. Luxurious.
So
it
dreamy.
is yummy.
Yeah.
It's so yummy. And what I feel with that pillow topper is I love how my entire body feels like it's being supported, but it's not. It's that medium firm, but it's soft. Does that make sense? It's
delicious.
just like it's filling in all of the gaps.
Yep. And we have really weird mic packs on our backs. We have these big, bumpy, heavy, hard boxes on our backs. And it's interesting because doesn't hurt at all.
I know. When you said that, I was like, you're right. It doesn't hurt.
We don't even feel them.
There's no way I could do this on any other kind of a surface.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. Because it kind of just envelopes every single nook and cranny. If you can see my feet, that's what I was talking about. Do you see how my ankles are going straight up?
As opposed to out.
As I used to sleep like this.
Right.
And now I sleep like this. And I had hip problems, and they went away. And I was wondering if that was it. Because it kind of,
I think it's a
your
lot of
body's in alignment.
owies. Yeah, I think it's a lot of owies that we have. And certainly it comes out to just tossing and turning all night. God, there's just nothing more miserable than
No.
that. You know, you wake up a million times, or even if you don't know, your body is, in essence, semi-waking up every time you move.
And then your alarm goes off and you feel like, I didn't get any sleep.
Wait, speaking of that, here's another clue, by the way, alarm. Oh, wait, they took it away. The alarm, it's like I knew they were going to. That thing I had over here, you're gonna see in a minute, that has alarm built in. But here's the thing, if you hit that snooze button 20,000 times every morning, that's another sign. We didn't talk about that. That is another sign that you're just not getting enough sleep, because you're just like, oh, I just need a little bit more. Oh, I haven't gotten enough sleep. So if you really hit that snooze, you should be getting up and going, you know, I'm ready. As long as you've gotten a decent amount of hours, you should wake up and go, all right, let's get going. But if you're just like, ugh, it's because, quite frankly, you're just not getting enough sleep and you want those few extra minutes. Now it's time to change that mattress. And I know, I'm with you, it's not $19, okay? So it is a more thoughtful decision, but it's the most important decision you can make. If you're gonna invest your money in anything, buying a superior mattress that gives you amazing sleep and so restorative sleep is so important. We all know that. And just remember, because I think this is important, don't stick it in your cart. If you don't completely check out, it will be taken from your cart and given to someone who's actually checking out. So don't wait. That's not a little corral where you can reserve it and think it'll be held there for you. It absolutely will not. So this is one of those moments where you kind of want to click through and get it done. And really don't worry. It is the #1 brand, and there's a good reason. And we're so happy to partner up with the #1 brand at a savings you can't find anywhere else. And they built this exclusively for you. From the top down, inside out, all the way around, they've taken every bit of their top performing features that everybody wants and put them in for one day and one special, and literally for one time for the rest of the year into what you're picking up tonight.
So many times when you're looking at a deal like this, it's like what a company might have left over or what they have, you know, sitting around in their factory. What you need to know is that is not the case. We're giving you, remember, the best when it comes to our support, the most requested when it comes to comfort, and we're building it for you. So this is something that we were told that you wanted. People love pillow toppers, so we've given you that support, that comfort, and then we've topped it with a pillow topper. And I just want to show you again real quickly how luxurious that pillow topper is. We're talking 3.5 inches of just the best night's sleep you're gonna ever have. Do you see that? 3.5 inches of comfort.
And how much would you pay just for a really high-end topper?
Oh,
not just a you know, bed cover.
Most
but a
people
topper.
aren't even, when you're talking about topper too, there is a misnomer when it comes to toppers that you're thinking it's just somebody throws some fibers into one. A real true topper is built completely different, and this is in the truest form, a true topper. The other thing is, when you're taking a look at this price point, 10-year warranty. So that is something that's so important. If I'm gonna spend this kind of amount of money, I wanna know that it is protected, that I am going to be protected. When I have questions 5 years, 6 years, 7, 8, 9, 10 years down the road, I am going to be able to call Sealy on their US-based customer service, ask a question, and also get that 10-year warranty if you're having issues.
Right, I mean, it's so great. Where are you gonna be a decade from now, for gosh sakes? You're gonna be sleeping on the same mattress 10 years. So here's the thing, take the number, take our 5 Flex, do our VIP financing, and divide that by 10. Divide that by how many days? 365 times 10 is I don't know how many days that is. 3,650 some days. Yeah, like,
is it?
Now
I don't know.
divide that into tonight's price. Yeah, we're not good at math, but we get it.
I don't have any
something like that. But here's the thing. In the final minute, I do want to show the pricing breakdown, you guys, and tell you how you can really make this super affordable tonight. It's such a great value. If we start with just the, let's say the mattress set, because it's been the most popular, the twin would be over $1,200, worth $700. I'm going to jump to the king. That's going to be, well, let's do the queen. It's almost $1,400 if you bought the set at retail. We're at $899. I mean, that's incredible, right? If you do just the mattress itself, the twins at over $1,000, we're at $600, and the queen is almost $1,200, and we're at $799 if you just want the mattress. We have 5 Flex, so you can use any major credit card. Want to welcome everybody who's new trying it out tonight, because it's a Sealy. That's an easy purchase. And then if you want to use VIP financing, grab your HSN card. We give you 18 months, a year and a half, to pay this off with 0 interest charged, which is amazing. Or grab that card tonight and use it on our Sealy mattress. Thanks, Rebecca.
Thank you so much. I
All right,
appreciate
we will see you later this morning.
Yeah,
right?
8 a.m.
What time?
8 a.m.
Oh, 8's early.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna get
just gonna sleep right here.
You might as well. Get a good night's rest while you can. We'll check back in an hour.
Sounds good.
All right, coming up next, we've got electronics. We've got some brand new world launches and some fun coming up.
Travel is one of the few things we have in our lives that mark a fresh start, a new beginning, a time for discovery. I want to make sure that you have the perfect gear for your next great escape. For every journey, your luggage should keep you both organized and in style. You deserve your own perfect getaway for a chance to discover new places and maybe even yourself. So what are you waiting for?
Don't miss Samantha Brown's luggage collection only on HSN and at hsn.com. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
I'm celebrating my 25th anniversary here on HSN. Join me for 3 hours filled with your favorites from beauty and fashion. Plus,